Hello, Brent with All Octane here, and in this video, we are at the January 2025 St. Louis Diecast show. I am pumped. It is early. It's just right after 7 o'clock. I've made it right on time, but it is super cold. Oh my goodness, it is like 16 degrees out here. It is frigid, but we have made it. I have got my $3 to get in. I am super pumped. I got my backpack. I do have a budget today, so I'm kind of excited to see what I can find. I know I have some goals, typical goals as always, but I doubt I'll find those particular cars. So I am going to look for, I think, the race day set. Haven't bought that yet. Oh my goodness, my fingers are freezing. It is so cold. Let's get inside and we'll catch you up. Before we get started though, definitely have to show you the 2025 dates. So we are in January 19th. Next one is February 16th. So if you live in the St. Louis area or the Southern Illinois area, feel free to come on out. That's your date. So starting right off, these multi-packs are awesome. Corvette 2-pack, Corvette another 2-pack. These are sweet. We got multi 4-packs. A 30th anniversary set is cool. Volkswagen Johnny Lightnings. Cruise Dine-In thing is cool. Tomb Raiders, awesome. This stuff is so cool. This caught my eye. These are pretty sweet. Matchbox models of yesteryear. Larger scale. Those are awesome. All right, so check some of this stuff out. Eric and I were just over here looking through this table. I did buy something. You'll see that at the end of the video. However, check out this Mazda MX-5. This one's got real riders on it. This one does not. And if you would guess, you would think that one would be the harder one to find. However, the regular tire one is actually harder to find than the real rider one. Also, this 5-pack up here, this one is a harder one to find because of that specific car versus this one. Now this one does have all the kind of black wall wheels and the ultra hot versus this one that has 3-spoke and the couple spokes. So yeah, this one harder to find than this one, but both variants are there. Love the eclectic old stuff. Drag racing cards. I think my dad actually has some of these. Those are awesome. And look at this, PlayStation games, NASCAR 07. Talk about a throwback. So today I am not showing you what I'm going to buy them first. I've already bought, but take a look at this awesome deal. 3 each, 2 for $5 or 10 for $20. And just to let you know, I took advantage of the 10 for $20 deal. Take a look at some of this stuff. Oh yeah, man. Awesome deal. I love the super fast stuff. I'm so glad I was finally able to get some of these. I am pretty positive that I had this set as a kid because that is where my Toyota Supra came from. I have that Supra. However, I have no idea where the set went anymore. I just know I have the car. All right, so the bonus room has its light on. Gotta take a look at that. That is what we've got today. For January, it's a pretty good turnout. Definitely gotta come and check all this stuff out. So this seems to be the day that I've been finding real riders on normal cards. And that is a final run Camaro. That's pretty impressive. That's probably why it's got the real riders on it.
Yeah.
That thing is awesome. Might have to pick that up. This is 8:30 at the show. It is hopping, which is really good. I've already made a bunch of purchases, and we've got the bonus room open with the light on. Not as high of attendance as it was in December, but that makes sense with Christmas coming and everything. Most people were here to buy for gifts, which is funny. I have a funny story about the Tesla Cybertruck I can tell you later. But yeah, this is what is happening so far. Again, you can find so many different things here, not just Hot Wheels or Matchbox. You can find M2, Johnny Lightnings, etc. This 007 collection is really pretty cool. It's got the BMWs, the Aston Martins, the Lotus, the Jaguar. Huge fan of Kroger. That's pretty cool. 2000 Kroger. And then it is a day before my birthday. I'm born on August 6th. This is August 5th. This is the Brickyard 400. That is a really cool truck. This is seriously my day. Check it out. I found the Real Rider BMW. So I have now found 3 Real Riders, 1 final run, 2 from the 90s on the Real Riders. Plus, check this out. There's this awesome 2-pack. It's got a Mustang and a Porsche Carrera GT for $6. That's pretty cool. There's this Nissan Z in red. I don't think I've ever seen this one in red. This is a beautiful color. Opening doors, tan interior, $6 on that one. Man, I'm not going to probably get any of these, but it's super fun to find stuff like this. So M&S Protective Coatings, Mike Buford, he does customs. And stay tuned because there's something in the works regarding the Hot Wheels Nationals that you guys might like. So this is a show just after 9 o'clock. A lot more people have arrived, a lot of deals being had, a lot of stuff being sold. Always worthwhile coming out here to get your diecasts once a month at the St. Louis Diecast Show. It's auto milestones for $5. Not bad, except the Tampa work on the Viper is not that cool. The cord is awesome, so is the T-Bird. It's a pretty decent price, but I've already spent $30. I'm not quite sure if I want to keep spending because there's a bunch of stuff that I have found that I want. Oh my, this thing brings back memories. My brother and I each had one of these. Don't know how or where or why, but I definitely have this car, and so does my brother. We both had one. I am sort of regretting not purchasing that because that is a hefty price. If I would have just bought one, I could have resold it, but I'm just not in the market to resell things. I just like to buy and open. Again, in typical fashion, you got good stuff. You can do M2s, you can do mini GTs, you can do Johnny Lightnings, Kaido House, good stuff. Here's your Kaido House. Got the Target 2-packs, Boulevards, Fast and Furious set, Salt Flats. That's kind of tempting. That set looks cool, the Silver Series. New Team Transports. Ollie Day, look at this. That is a nice bunch of drag strip demons. And it's $25 each or $5 for 100. Man, see, this is why I got to start saving up money because these are way cool. That is a fun bunch of Porsches. All right, well, it's just after 9:30. I am heading out. I did spend $65 for merch today. So you guys don't know what I bought yet. I'm going to show you guys that here at the end of the video. But I did have to bring an extra bag along to get everything. So my backpack is full, extra bag is full. I am looking for a particular car for a fellow friend and collector back in Virginia. We are looking for a satin blue Bugatti. So nobody had it today. Not a big deal. I'm sure I'll run across one at some point. If not, Hot Wheels Nationals is coming. Stay tuned about a cool update about that as well, because it's coming to the Lou, so the STL. And but yeah, we're done for today. It's just after 9:30. I got to get back, go through my day. So I'm going to go through my day, and then at the end of this video, in 2 seconds less, no, a little more now, you guys are going to see my haul. But I'm going to go through my day first. So let's check this stuff out. Okay, so this is my haul. This is what $65 gets you at the St. Louis Buy Sell Trade that I was able to get. So this one was $10. I paid $10 for this 5-pack, but I primarily wanted this 5-pack for this one, the Vector. This is awesome, and this is I think the third variation, which means I have all three now. I guess technically there kind of is a fourth. If you Google that, you'll figure that out. But for the most part, there are three. And this is the third. So there's the red one from the Boulevards. There is the purple one from like the main line. And then there's this black one. I now have all three. That's pretty sweet. So it also came with the Avis, the Jaguar, and well, I guess that's the Audi Avis, the Jaguar, and the Viper, as well as the Zenderfact 4. I don't know if it says that anywhere on here, but I just know that those are the cars. The thing is super dirty, but you know what? It's cool. And it's hard because I might open this later. I'm not going to open it now in this video, but I might open it later, except the hard part is my wife was like, it's been in the package for so long. It's like a time capsule. Why would you open it? I'm like, yeah, that is tough because I normally do open things. This 5-pack is also cool as well. If you would have found this one with the 7 spokes, I believe that is a very rare car to find with the 7 spokes. But this one has a gold Mustang, Corvette, Oldsmobile 442, and then a Shelby. This is really cool. I think this one has the 7 spokes on it. 1, 2, 3, yep, 7s. And so this, and all of these, which you can kind of see, it was 10 for $20. So this was $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, etc. for those. And then I did pay $35 for the modern day race day set. So I have this video coming for an unboxing. I actually found the modern classics all on the pegs, so that video will be coming. But yeah, I found this Supra. I'm definitely going to probably open these in a different video. I found another premium. I don't know if I actually have this, but I picked it up anyway, just in case I didn't, because I'm trying to find all of these for this particular set. I have the Mazda, but see, these are series 4, 5, and 6. I don't know. I got to figure out this because I do want to open these eventually. This thing I thought was awesome. And one of the coolest parts is that I believe some of these are actually Hot Wheels castings. If I'm not mistaken, this is actually a Hot Wheel, but it doesn't come with that normally. So maybe this is Matchbox. I don't know. It's definitely Matchbox, obviously branded. And on the back, you can see which ones you're trying to find. My wife said that he's about to injure himself greatly because he's under the crane and barrel. But yeah, most of these tended to be Hot Wheels castings. I know that one for sure, that one. And if you look at the wheels, you can kind of tell that those are more Hot Wheel than they are Matchbox. But what I really like, though, is the Caterpillar branding. So I didn't buy the other truck. There was a truck for, I think, $5 or $10. I didn't buy that. It was a Matchbox. I'm just a big fan of Cat, so that was cool. And then one of the coolest things that I found too was part of that deal was this Little Debbie. I've always wanted a Little Debbie set, and it was $2. So how can you pass that up? It's special edition Little Debbie's. Yeah, okay, it's sun faded, but like it was $2, and I finally have one that's part of my collection. So I was super excited to pick that up. And then I also got some super fast cars. I got 257 Chevy Bel Air convertibles because my grandfather has 2 of them, not convertibles, not Bel Airs, but he has 257 Chevys. I got the super fast concept Ford Mustang. I got a 55 Chevy. I showed you the Supra. And then one of the coolest ones, I think, is the super fast international, was it SXT? CXT. I just think this is cool. I really like this casting, and to find one like this was awesome. So that's what I picked up for $65. So there you have it. There is my adventure to the 2025 St. Louis Diecast show. I did tell you that the Cybertruck story, so Tommy told me that he had found a bunch of Cybertrucks. Primarily people were buying them in December for 2 reasons. I knew one of them. I had a clear knowledge of the one. One was for a lot of like younger age kids, because I would say younger, but like preteen, because they really like Teslas. So the Cybertruck was really big. A lot of kids wanted them. So those were very popular gifts. The second reason was actually because the Cybertruck is so controversial, people were getting them as kind of like gag gifts for their parents or grandparents, whatever, who think they're absolutely the dumbest thing ever. So to spend some money for a gag gift, I guess, was a thing this year. So yeah, anyway, that was a smart thing for him to buy and find a bunch of those and kind of sell them that way. But that's the story on the Cybertruck. Stay tuned for more information about the Hot Wheels Nationals here in St. Louis. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below about all my finds and what I saw at the show. If you like diecast or automotive content, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, have a good one.